Urban Meyer said that you're the best player, offensive player he's ever coached without the ball in your hands. What's your mentality in those situations where you're blocking or performing some other function where you may not necessarily have the ball?
The way I approach this game is I'm a physical player. So every play I'm trying to get as many shots on the opposing team as I can. So when you get to the fourth quarter, they honestly don't want to be on the field anymore.
Hey, Steve. Well, the Ezekiel Elliott era is underway here in Dallas, taking the field for the first time this morning for a walkthrough. And then this afternoon with his first practice as a Dallas Cowboy. Started off a little inauspiciously. One of the first individual drills he did, he slipped, had to do push-ups to pay his penance after knocking down one of the pegs. But his skill set was on full display. A lot of pass catching, a lot of route running. Scott Linehan, offensive coordinator, spending some individual time with him and the quarterbacks. Linehan, head coach Jason Garrett, running backs coach Gary Brown, all saying the physical attributes and the mental attributes that he showed throughout the pre-draft process were on full display today. Zeke saying one of the biggest things he'll have to transition with to the NFL is getting to play in the huddle and then processing what he has to do. He said in college he would look to the sideline to get his assignment, to get what his play would be for that particular play. Earlier today, I had a chance to catch up with Ezekiel, and I asked him how it felt after all the months of the pre-draft process, how it felt to be back on the field.
It's great to get back on the field. It's great to finally focus on my football skills and just grow as a player.
You just saw what sort of media crush there is, all the attention of being a Dallas Cowboy. What sort of advice have you gotten about playing for America's team?
Just you got to represent that star. It's a lot to uphold, and it's about the team.
You know about all the attention that you're getting, and somebody asked you about pressure and everything that comes along with being the number 4 pick and wearing number 21. Why are you equipped to handle all that and be ready to represent the Cowboys in the running back position?
I'm a guy just the way I was raised that no one can expect more to me than I expect of myself. I think I'm a guy that has performed at his best in those pressure situations, and I'm a guy that accepts nothing but perfection.
I played with your head coach, Jason Garrett. They have a resemblance of Michael Irvin and Des Bryant, Troy Aikman and Tony Romo. Now they're looking for Emmitt Smith in you.
Just an honor to even be in that conversation, to be thought of, put up there with one of the greats. I'm just thankful that I thank God, that I thank my family, everyone that helped me get here.
What should we expect from you? You're versatile, running the ball downhill, outside the tackle, inside the tackle, and out of the backfield.
I'm a competitor, and that's it. I hate to lose more, and I love to win. And, I'm coming to Dallas to win a Super Bowl.
20 games that you'll play, including the preseason, discounting playoffs. Are you ready to give the Dallas Cowboys and their fans with the expectation of Super Bowl or bust? 20 games.
I live for the high expectation. I live for the big moment, so I don't think they could have picked a better player for this situation.
Do you still have the half shirt? You changed?
I'll put it away.
Let me see. Okay, you're looking good. I like that. Appreciate you, man.
28 on the pickup. It's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott out. The 2nd and 1. Elliott forward enough to get a first down. 1st and 5 after the penalty, and it's Elliott. And he gets through the initial burst. Ezekiel Elliott for these Cowboys. Elliott again. 1st and goal. Elliott right up the middle, waiting for a signal touchdown. Just at their own 44, and they will run it with Elliott, who gets a yard. Extra offensive lineman in. They give it to Elliott, and it's a first down. Coordinator. 2nd and 7. Elliott. Looked like he had a gaping hole there, but it closed down quickly. From the 39, it's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott spins, head down, and a good hard run. Jumbo package, 2nd and 1. It's Elliott. First down. They put Norman on Bryant on the opposite side for the first time all game. Elliott gets a good kick-out block, and Ezekiel Elliott rolling inside the 25.
180! Welcome back to the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott and these fans that are packed in here in Arlington, Texas. Hand off to Elliott, and he at least is able to cross the 10. It was Richard Sherman and without Cam Chancellor. Elliott right side. Play gets strung out, and Elliott plows ahead for a first down. Elliott over the left side, cuts back a bit, and picks up 5.
A couple of weeks for the Cowboys. They've been in the playoffs now on their 4th game.
Here's Elliott with a first down carry.
They've missed some of that big play potential. Alfred Morris did well, but he just doesn't have that type of big play ability.
They stay with Elliott, who takes it to the 41.
Single high safety, one-on-one on the receivers, whether Ezekiel Elliott's on the field or not.
Over the right side, Elliott gets 3.5.
To this offense that they had not had in quite some time.
Here's Elliott on 3rd and 1, and he is now 7 for 8 on 3rd and 1 this season in the quarter.
Keep an eye down here, one-on-one.
Elliott, right side, Frederick in front of him. Takes it inside the 20. 2nd down and 5. Prescott catches that high snap and throws to Elliott. Good tackle out there on the edge. Elliott. And that's what he does better than just about anybody.
Able to get something where they can get him to bite, get something in behind him.
Here's Elliott again out to the 49. Right now they've got a bigger offensive group with the fullback Keith Smith. And off to Elliott inside the 45. No rust.
The game, and he's gotten a lot of single coverage in the last few years.
Here's Elliott now after some plays off. Bring up 3rd and short. Sun's not an issue, but it's Prescott looking into the sun. Here's Elliott, makes the catch. KJ Wright on the stop. Ezekiel Elliott, when he's going good and this offensive line is rolling, they will wear down the opposition in the 2nd half. Broke 1 tackle and picked up 3.
Tough once the Cowboys have gotten down to this part of the field.
Elliott carries, waits, drives to the 21. 3rd down coming up.
He showed he's been hit a lot this season. Some of those are coming, of course, when he's running with the football.
Here's Elliott on 1st and 5 and turned it into a positive play. Difference in the game is still the pick 6 thrown by Prescott.
Back having a healthy Bobby Wagner. Held up pretty well.
Here's Elliott cutting back. 1st down. Troy Elliott.
And regardless of what it is, it has to be better.
Hand off to Elliott on 1st down, and Ezekiel Elliott.
He thinks tackle you and keep the clock running.
Under 2.5 to go. Prescott flushed out to his right. Finds a receiver, Elliott, on the sideline. He's going to be short of 1st down yardage.
Arizona defense.
Rod Smith in at fullback. Now Ezekiel Elliott blasts through the hole. Finally loose. And he's wrestled down by Patrick Peterson.
Right off your left side. You're going to see a missed tackle. Tyrann Mathieu misses a tackle and off goes Elliott. I used to call it BYOB. Just be your own blocker. You got a great back. Keep giving him the ball. Good things will happen. Great work by Elliott. Family you have.
Here's Ezekiel Elliott. He's across the 40. Tyvon Branch in on the tackle.
All of our meetings can't go anywhere without HBO.
They said after they profiled you, they ran out of good topics. It was on to the McDonoughs. Elliott turns the corner. Ohio State, Urban Meyer used to rave about the effort that he put in the blocking. As a featured back. Now he's putting a lot of effort into running. And Tyrann Mathieu saved a touchdown. But the Cowboys are starting to get their groove back on offense. That's a 20-yard run.
And at the point of attack, 3 Cowboy tight ends led by Jason Witten. And it's Witten's block against Kim Dichie, the rookie, that springs Elliott. And down here in the red zone, look.
On 2nd and 7, Ezekiel Elliott, a little hesitation. And look at that power as he churns his way down to the 42-yard line of Arizona. And stay within 1 score. Under 6 minutes to go. Elliott, running room, First down inside the 8-yard line. He doesn't miss anything. First and goal from the 8. Elliott, a little hesitation and a touchdown.
That's a clinic on how to run the football. Tackle and Jason Witten at tight end. That's the outside zone, and it's the staple of the Dallas Cowboy running game, and all the distractions that Zek Elliott
gets the opening touch, and he gets ridden down after a carry for 4. He's half 3rd and 1. They're coming out of a timeout. Run the option. Elliott wide open. And tackled by Sorensen, but easily has the first down. Year decorated with a first-team All-Pro designation. Elliott jumps through the hole. Goes down to the 27. Picks up the first down. Tackled by Hali. Gain of 8.
A good job by Cooper inside. It's a tandem block, and you know the Cowboys run block. It's pretty unique. He's to be that mature for that young.
Hands it off to Elliott. Gets a running start. He's able to dash ahead for about 6. Witten's first catch of the game moves the chains for the Cowboys. Elliott slashing ahead up to the 39. Elliott again. And it looks like he's starting to get a little rhythm going in the running game.
You got to be prepared for that. Come out and execute.
Elliott, look at that jump cut. And a little hurdle before Parker is on him.
And I'm telling you, like, people just don't jump cut out there and then be like, I'll jump it over you. And just right over Peters. Peters doesn't want to tackle. That's one of the things I'm telling you. He's really good out there at the corner off.
2nd and 3. There goes Zeke again. And he's got another Cowboy first down at the Kansas City 47. It's worked out pretty well for him.
Well, he's outstanding in every facet.
Future Hall of Famer as Elliott carries it down to the 11.
I'm trying to get better like him.
2nd and 5. Look at that spin down to the 8.
They're in goal line personnel.
It's Elliott in for the touchdown.
Safety's up way too high. One of them's got to get down there.
Back to Zeke. Spins away. That looked like a no-gainer, and it turns into a 5-yard play.
Keep it if he sees something he likes.
It's Elliott who improvises. He was headed that direction, Tony, and he cut it back a little bit to pick up the first.
Rashad Breeland inactive, and they just put Mason Foster on injured reserve during the week. And Elliott into the secondary down to the 38-yard line. Elliott to the end zone, a touchdown for Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott. Flag comes in late from the secondary. Well, they're going to do it. Elliott. And he'll get the first down across midfield. So, as Troy just mentioned, you can now make it 6 out of 6. Elliott still on his feet inside the Washington 45. And 2nd and goal, Elliott again. And this time into the end zone is Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown today. And the Cowboys a point after away from a 1-point advantage. Elliott into the secondary. And that is a first down to the 32-yard line for Ezekiel Elliott.
Scott, a couple times on this drive, ball's gotten away from him.
Elliott. And he's short of the first down. It'll bring up 3rd down and maybe a yard and a half, perhaps 2.
And does some of the things that Cole Beasley's able to do.
Well, he's going to get his most playing time as Elliott
Well, again, keeps churning those yards. He's gone up over 100 yards now.
Protection out in front of him keeps the clock running as well.
Elliott to the 40, a gain of 4. Ezekiel Elliott out across the 20 to the 21-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7, almost 8 for Elliott. Second down and 3. Elliott once more. And that's very close to a first down. And so they move the chains on back-to-back carries for Elliott. He'll get it again. And he just keeps getting positive yardage. It'll bring up third down and 3. Hand it to Elliott. Patiently waits for running room. He's to the 40, and now the Redskins will spend another timeout. 1 left now after this one.
I think the numbers really tell the story, certainly for Dak Prescott in this game.
All right, another third down, and pretty much this could be a last-ditch effort. I mean, they're going to call a timeout here.
It's going to be Elliott and Ezekiel who leads the NFL. Elliott again, right side, going to bounce it. And Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke. Second and 9, they hand it off, and there's Elliott. As the Cowboys have second and 18. Setting up a screen for Elliott with blocking. Huge play. Elliott into Steeler territory. Down the sideline. And in for the touchdown, no flags. And the Cowboys have their season-long play of 83 yards.
Well, I mean, you talked about it earlier as far as a run game for a rookie quarterback. I mean, how about when you come out backed up, second and 18, and you're able to throw a screen pass to Ezekiel Elliott, and he goes the distance.
Here's Elliott.
They have opinions on what they think should happen as well.
Here's Elliott.
Really appreciate the way Prescott handled it.
Here's Elliott. He is now 3 for 3 on 3rd and 1 in this game after a 57-yard punt. Here's Ezekiel Elliott over the left side. Play action. Prescott now dumps it off to Elliott. First down and more. Elliott starts right, cuts it upfield, touchdown Dallas. You wonder if the Pittsburgh Steelers weren't that dead set on stopping Elliott. Either way, their offense will get the ball back, and Dallas right now will go for the 2-point try.
Well, that's the right decision to try to make this a 7-point game. Now that the offensive line with Travis Frederick and then the backside.
It's Elliott. Elliott for the touchdown. No flags. Cowboys lead.
Pro left tackle Tyron Smith, and then Gavin Escobar. He makes the block. You see the lane right there, and it's good night, Irene.
There was 1 second left on the play clock when this ball was snapped. And that rookie combination of Prescott and Elliott. What a game for Elliott. 209 yards from scrimmage, 3 touchdowns, and there's lead change number 7.